Now, a number of Conservative MPs have written to both Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss, urging whoever becomes the new Prime Minister to offer support to struggling seaside towns.
Well, research has found that almost half of the young people living in coastal locations of the UK are, at some point, planning to leave.
Yeah, let's talk to our Northwest of England reporter, Sophie Reaper, who's live for us now in one of those seaside towns. Can you guess which one? Sophie, what's it like in Blackpool at the moment, and what are young people saying? Is it true there that they want to leave?
Well, we've only just arrived in Blackpool this morning, but we're going to be bringing you updates on what the people of Blackpool are saying throughout the morning. We're going to have a new PM as of Monday, and whether it's Liz Truss or Rishi Sunak, it sounds like they're going to have to hit the ground running. 13 MPs have already written to both prospective candidates, urging them to put more money into our coastal towns. In a letter, they said, there are serious challenges facing the country, and whilst the UK coastline continues to attract millions of visitors this summer, for the people living there, it can be a very different story. Our coastal communities have been amongst the hardest hit by the pandemic and will be hit further by the rising cost of living. Now, as you said, I'm in Blackpool this morning, a town renowned for its gig economy. At the start of summer, when tourism is high, lots of people are employed. But as summer comes to an end and tourism declines, a lot of people are left unemployed once again. And that's a huge problem, especially for young people. But it's not just a problem in Blackpool, it's something we're seeing up and down the UK. In a survey last year of 1,000 young people living in our coastal towns, 49% said they were planning on moving away. Now, young people find it incredibly difficult to put down roots in these places where they're unable to find work or to build on a career. And this is what those MPs who've written to the prospective Prime Minister candidates want them to tackle.
Yeah, I bet they do. I mean, you may not have been there very long, Sophie, but, I mean, you'll have noticed Blackpool is looking pretty rough around the edges. Whereas, of course, very, very, very close by, you've got St Anne's, you've got Lytham, which are still, you know, much sort of nicer-looking places. I mean, Blackpool really has taken a very big hit over quite a long period of time.
It really has, and you know, as I mentioned, gig economy, that's one of the big things that brings money into this town. The illuminations are another thing which actually, interestingly, start tonight. But when those things are not on, it's a town that really struggles to bring in revenue and to keep people in employment. It's one of those towns that has the lowest employment rates in the UK, so it's really no wonder that they're struggling.